Hello everyone and welcome. This is my third character showcase of my action RPG characters. Last episode I showed the level 40 Marauder ViperAS. This time it's going to be Viper Sniper, the level 36 Ranger. You can tell I kind of get to cruel difficulty and then go, ooh look, another fun idea, let me try that. It's a terrible habit of mine. I am an altaholic and I don't regret a thing. So, this is my character. I've got mediocre items. I have a decent helmet. I found that one off of my first... Where did I find that? I found that off of... What's her name? Mervale, the Act 1 boss, and I've kept it the entire time because it's good. Accuracy rating, armor and evasion, extra rarity of items everyone loves. Movement speed is really good. I don't have... Oh, because I took it off. That's where my amulet went. That guy. Was it that one? Yes. Extra rarity of items, dexterity, accuracy rating, a bunch of good stuff. Mediocre. 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 Bad. It's a level 2 ring. Wow. I should... Do you know what? There you go. Better ring. Unique ring, at maximum life, a bit of strength. It's still a low level ring, but at least it's better. Nothing fancy. Extra life. Nothing fancy except the move speed. I ignored movement speed for a long time and I regret that. Now I've learned. As for the skills, Poison Arrow I don't use very often. It's there, it's useful for crowd control, but I don't use it very often. Lightning Arrow is the skill of this build. That's the point. It's Lightning Arrow. Projectile weakness is nice, but very mana costly. I have Poison Arrow on here twice because... Oops. Frenzy is really good for single targets. You can just frenzy one target a few times and then just do basic attacks or whatever, and you got a ton of attack speed. Grace, I will be using once I hit Blood Magic, but I haven't hit Blood Magic yet, so it's there, but I don't really use it. The important one, Lightning Arrow, where did it go? Is attached to Pierce, so it can keep going through enemies. Lesser multiple projectiles, because I want 2 extra shots, and faster projectiles. I don't really know why, because the guy that said to put it there. The increased projectile damage is nice. Nothing else is really attached to anything except apparently frenzy and weapon elemental damage. So, there you go. Not terrible. A quick look at the skill tree. So we went for evasion. That's going to be an important thing. Even though it's a tanky build, it gets a bunch of evasion, and I'll show you why in a minute. More evasion, or attack speed, dexterity, life. Weapon elemental damage, very important, so I got a bunch of that. Run speed, or movement speed, very important. I think first I'd actually gone for the life and regeneration there. Iron reflexes, all evasion rating to armor. There you go. Since I'm getting all these plus percentages to evasion, evasion actually gives me more armor than armor does, which is kind of hilarious and kind of awesome. Down around here, diamond skin. And you'll notice I'm actually taking something very similar to what I was taking on the Marauder. It's almost... I can't say it's an identical build, but it's a very similar build, just from the other end. I did take Berserking here. I don't think I took it on the Marauder. I think I was going to later on. On Wavering Stance again. And there we go. My next goal would be to hit Blood Magic, which would happen next level, because I have terrible mana problems on this character, which would go away with that. So you're going to see me run out of mana a lot. I'm going to go to everyone's favorite, the Ledge. So the basic playstyle, once I get Blood Magic, I'm going to be cursing most things, and I'm going to keep Grace up, because it doesn't reserve a percentage, and if you're running Blood Magic, you don't want percentage-based reserving things, and it gives me extra evasion rating, which gives me a ton extra armor. Right now, 50% physical damage reduction from armor, which is not terrible. I could do a lot better, I'm sure. So, I would normally, once I had Blood Magic, curse everything, and shoot at it with that, and they all die. Wait, am I on... I'm on normal difficulty, that's why. Those went down too fast. Let me actually go to Cruel. Oh, I'm not even that far in Cruel, so we're going to Mudflats again, damn it! People like Mudflats, right? Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. Actually, I can simultaneously try and do a quest and show this off. I will probably die over here. This character is going to be very defensive, but at the moment is not as defensive as I would like. But you'll notice mana goes down very quickly. Very quickly. But that's okay. That's why I keep 2 big mana potions over there. What do I got? I got Panicked Grand Mana Flask with extra quality, Grand Mana Flask of Gluttony. So there you go, extra mana. So we'll go down here, because I needed to clear this place anyway. I mean, totally the place I was going to show off live on stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. And I had a question between episodes of what would be a good character to start with. The Marauder is probably the easiest one. The first few levels are slow. They just are. There's no real way to make them quicker that I found out. This one is probably overall the quickest. No, actually the one I'm going to show next is the quickest to level, but it does require a specialized item. You have to have a certain item for the next build that I'm going to show. Otherwise, I can't say it won't work, but it won't work as nearly as well. And it's not the most expensive item, but you have to have like an item base to trade with first. So I'd start with either the Marauder or this character. I forgot this one starts out very quickly. It levels up quicker. It can't take a hit quite as well, but you're also usually further away from the problems. Let's curse those guys. So it's kind of it's a hard decision. There's a lot of kiting in this build. It'll be better once I can actually blood magic, so I can curse things more often. And when I get, you know, the rest of my stuff. Oh, I got Frenzy. Where's Frenzy? E. I also have no mana. Oh, that's why he's slowing me. I was like, that is not as slow as I should be attacking. I also leveled up. Oh, hey, it's a Viper Soul. I leveled up with a quicker bow, and now I have a slower one, so it keeps throwing me off. So yeah, that's the general purpose of all this. Oh yeah, that was Frenzy. You can throw in Poison Arrow. It's a good way to get that little extra bit while they're running through. I leveled a lot with that. That was a lot of my, as I'm leveling, this is going to be what's killing them. Like in normal, specifically. Especially early on, it does a fair amount of damage, as long as you can keep them in there, but most enemies are perfectly willing to just stay there. The mini-boss in Act 1, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. The guy in the jail. He just stood there. I'd fire the poison cloud at him, he'd go, I'm gonna stand right here, it's comfortable and warm and damaging. So that was pretty simple. Come on, die. There you go. This is the only real problem. Sometimes my mana goes down, and my potions are already almost empty, which is not good. La-di-da. Unlike my whole farming thing in Diablo, which you saw in episode 1 of this, I do tend to pick up everything in this game. Everything that looks... I can't say everything because your inventory gets filled really quickly, but you always pick up currency items. They have that kind of goldish name to them. Always pick up those, and I tend to pick up rares, unless my inventory is getting really filled. Always pick up something with 3 linked sockets of the same color. Like if that was a link there, which it's not. You always pick those up because you can sell them for... what are they? Chromatic orbs? I can't remember what you sell them for, but you sell them for... oh, crap. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? You sell them for a currency item. That's the guy in this area I'm trying to kill. However, screw it. That's it. Oh, as you can tell, I have one of my little marketplace items on this character for the helmet. Looks cool. I like it. Yeah, so that's how this character works. I am technically really undergeared, and I should go back to probably the end of normal difficulty and farm some of there for some better items, specifically a better bow and some better armor. So don't let my failure at this character dissuade you. This is a really fun character. And especially once I hit that blood magic node, that's going to change everything. Then everything's going to die. So, thanks for watching. This has been episode 3. Yes, my 3rd character. And tune in next time for my final Path of Exile character, and I may do another character after that. I'm not sure. I'm going to figure this all out on the fly. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time.